Hello, welcome to the Tabletop Command Post and the game preview for Saturday, July 12th, 2025. An exciting game in the Nerd Cave this week as it's the very first bolt action game for the newly completed 82nd Airborne platoon. We have used them once in Chain of Command, but not in bolt action, so there's going to be more of them. More of the toys are going to be on the board this time. Almost the entire force, probably 80% of everything that's painted will be on the board for this game. So Ryan's coming down with his Germans to take me on. And we're going to be playing a mission called Surrounded. So this is one of the story missions from the rulebook. We haven't played this one yet in version 2. Tried it out in version 1. It was fun, but I think it fits the theme of the Airborne in that they're going to be surrounded. So the way this mission works is the Airborne will place half of their force within 12 inches of the center of the board. The rest will be in reserve. The Germans, meanwhile, will place nothing on the board. They will nominate half of their force to come in first wave. And there will be the fog of war confused deployment rule will be coming in on table edges. Any table edge you may want to come in on. The only rule is you can't come in on a table edge that someone else just came in on unless it's the start of the first turn. And that's going to apply to everyone. Germans, airborne reinforcements. So it's going to get crazy. There's going to be guys coming in all over. And simple victory conditions for this one is just kill points. That's all it is. So kill point game, confused fight, and Airborne surrounded in the middle. So very thematic, should be pretty epic. I'll say this right now, we're going to be live streaming this one Saturday at 11:30 Pacific time. So if you have time, stop by and say hi. So let's go ahead and take a look at the forces. All right, starting off with the Airborne force. So this is a 1,250 point game. I got 1,249 points out of this and 13 order dice. So everything's veteran. Everything is going to be stubborn. So anything that doesn't already have it is going to have the by air, land, and sea rule for Airborne to pay the points to get stubborn. So all stubborn vets, starting off with a captain. 2 guys. Captain's going to have a pistol. His assistant's going to have a rifle. And then we're going to have a platoon command squad for the rifle platoon. This is going to be 5 guys. So a little mini SMG squad here. Stubborn vet SMG squad. Platoon commander. 5 SMGs. Then we're going to have 4 squads. So 2 of the squads are going to be 8 guys. SMG sergeant, 1 LMG, 6 rifles. So 2 of those. Then we're going to have 2 other squads of 8 guys, and each of these are going to be 3 SMGs, 1 on the sergeant, 4 rifles, and 1 BAR. So 4 squads. We're also going to have a bazooka team. And then moving on, we have an artillery platoon. The platoon commander here is just going to be 1 guy with a pistol. That's just point related and model related. I have a model with a pistol that I'm going to use, but it works both ways. So the artillery platoon is going to have a 57 mil medium anti-tank gun and an M1A1 light howitzer with no gun shield. The last platoon is going to be a heavy weapons platoon. The platoon commander here is going to be 4 guys, all with rifles. So throw some pins out, possibly do some damage. Plus it's just another little squad that can run around. And the 2 heavy weapons are going to be 1 HMG and 1 medium mortar with spotter. And that is the entire force. So we'll see how that works. I can't say I've never, but I haven't played an all vet list in a very long time. I know vets are good. I got two types of AT. I got a bazooka. I have a 57 mil. I just hope that's enough. I'm not too worried about the infantry. A little bit worried about armor. If he brings a bunch of half tracks, could be a problem for me. But anyway, that's my list. Pretty much 80% of the stuff I have painted, and I'm excited to try it out. So let's see what the Germans are going to do. All right, so I just got Ryan's list, and as I feared, there's a bunch of half tracks. No tank, but there's a bunch of half tracks. So this is 1,250 points, 16 order dice. Everything is regular except the heavy weapons platoon leader who's inexperienced. So starting off, we have a company commander, 3 rifles and an SMG. We're going to have a Hanamag for them. The rifle platoon is going to be 3, platoon commander is going to be 3 rifles and SMG. There's going to be 3 Panzer Grenadier squads. One's 9 guys, 5 rifles, 2 SMGs, 2 LMGs. And then there's an 8-man one with 3 rifles, 4 SMGs, and an LMG. And then the last one is 9 guys, 4 rifles, 3 SMGs, and 2 LMGs. There's going to be our artillery observer with 3 guys, 2 rifles, and an SMG. And a 2-man sniper team. There's half tracks galore. There's a 250-10 half track as well with a forward-facing light AT gun. I believe that's the door knocker. Then we have the heavy weapons platoon with the one-man inexperienced lieutenant, and medium machine gun, and medium mortar with spotter, also in a Hannah mag. So it's Machine Gun City. I don't know. How many is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 13 freaking machine guns on the board. So it's going to be damn rough for the Airborne. They're going to be peppered the whole time. Luckily, they're vets, though. So that should help them quite a bit. There's a lot of cover on the board. We'll see. But I do have some light AT, or medium AT, I should say, and then a bazooka to deal with some of these half tracks. So that is Ryan's list. And that'll do it. So we're looking forward to be playing on Saturday and hope to see you guys there.